sunny days. I like sunny days.
Hello everyone, welcome to today's live stream. Is everyone okay? I am your humble host, Mr. Chris. Can you hear me? Please write in the comments, I can hear you. Is there anyone even here? I don't know, totally not new, are you there? I think my co-host should be around to arrive soon. Co-host, are you around to arrive soon? Okay, so this, if you've come along to watch it, this is my introduction to pronunciation in English live stream. Okay, just a quick introduction to how we teach pronunciation. Okay, we won't be able to give you perfect pronunciation just in this one lesson, but I think if you know about pronunciation, how it's taught, it can help you make your English sound a lot better. Okay, co-host VT, are you ready to come on stage? Please let me know. Okay, you said you were ready. Are you ready? One person is watching. Please say hello. Introduce yourself. Okay, VT, so you're going to come on? Hello, VT, how are you?
Hello, Mr. Chris.
How are you today? Are you okay?
Yes.
Good. How is Croco? Is Croco here?
He's in my bedroom.
He is in your bedroom. Okay, we might want to bring him on later. Okay, I hope we have people watching. I can't see anyone watching at the moment. Do you think anyone's watching?
I don't know.
What will I have to do if no one watches?
I don't know. Ask Croco to watch.
Play violin.
Actually,
you can't hear it, yes?
I can't hear it, and you've frozen because of it.
Okay, I don't think that is for everyone that I will freeze. I hope not, anyway. Maybe it's just a thing with your internet. Okay, so that was my sad violin, if I'm feeling sad. Okay, pronunciation. So what is pronunciation, VT?
Well, pronunciation is how you pronounce English.
So what does that mean?
Well, it means the sound, what sound you make.
Yeah, how your English sounds. That's quite a simple explanation, but that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, let's turn the page. Let's see what I've got in store for us. So we're going to do 3 chapters today, 3 parts. And what are they?
So phonetics. Phonetics are the study of the sounds made by the human voice in speech. Stress is the sound you put on one part of a word, and intonation is the way your voice goes up and down when you speak.
Yeah, good. The music of our voice or voices. Okay, let's ask Badger what we're going to do first. Badger has decided that we're going to do what?
Phonetics.
Yeah, this is usually where most people start. Okay. Next slide, please. Okay, what is this thing?
This is the Roman alphabet. It's a beautiful harmony of 26 letters with vowels and consonants.
Okay, someone is in the comments. Sorry to interrupt you, VT. Do you see who sent us a message?
No.
Well, I've put it onto the screen.
Oh, yes.
Who is it?
I don't know him.
Apo, is it a him? Is it a boy or a girl? Apo Garchich 7133. Hello, Mr. Chris and VT. They know you, VT. Yeah, so the Roman alphabet is a beautiful harmony of sounds, did you say? Where did you find this? Who told you that?
Well, AI, I use only AI now.
Okay, yeah, well, AI does use some very dramatic, poetic language sometimes, doesn't it? Yes, so this is an alphabet is a system of symbols, okay? A system of symbols to represent sounds. And we use this one for English. Where does it come from, the Roman alphabet?
Well, it comes from the ancient Romans.
Yeah, it comes from ancient Rome, the capital city of Rome.
Your
And
sound is bad. And you're freezing.
yeah, I don't know if that's me. I think, remember you told me you have issues with your VPN and stuff?
No, I don't have any issues now.
Well, not right now, but I mean, the fact that I'm freezing might mean there's something, there's a problem there. I don't think it's a problem with my internet. Okay, please, yeah, write in the comments any problems with the video quality or the audio quality. Please let us know. Apo Garchich, whoever you are, totally not noob. Totally not noob. Yes, so how many... And this alphabet has traveled around the world, okay? Which languages use the Roman alphabet?
So the Roman alphabet is used in languages such as Italian, French, and Portuguese.
Yeah, I think it's most of the European languages and some of the non-European languages. My students tell me that it is a bit different for other languages. For example, Italian, the Roman alphabet is a bit different to R1, but it's still basically the same. Video is great, says Apo Garchich, and she has a message. What is her name?
Anna.
And what's the emoji?
Well, it's just an emoji, I guess.
It looks like a smiley crying emoji. Is Anna smiling and crying while she's watching us? I don't know. Okay, how many letters are there in the Roman alphabet?
So in the Roman alphabet, there are 26 letters with vowels and consonants.
Yeah, Roman alphabets. Okay, and VT, you told me earlier that you are going to sing the ABC song.
ABC song?
Yeah, you know the ABC song?
Yes.
Oh, can you sing it for us?
I'm shy, I don't want to.
Okay, I'll start. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. What's the next part? H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Are you not going to help me sing it?
Okay. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
It didn't really sound like much of a tune. Were you singing? Is that the Russian version?
No, there's no Russian version.
Your one just sounded a bit different to my one. At the end, maybe Russian people don't like singing. I don't know. At the end, you call it Z. That's the American word. I mean, we understand it. In England, we usually call it Z, but it's the same thing. Apo Garchich has a message for us. What does Apo Garchich say?
He just wanted to say that he's a girl.
How can he be a girl?
Well,
she is a girl.
Yes.
Or a woman. Yeah, we don't know how old Apo Garchich is. So the Roman alphabet has 26 letters, and you said these strange words. You started talking about vowels and consonants. 4 people in the house, please introduce yourself. Noob, are you in there? Totally noob. VT, what are these vowels and consonants you speak of?
So a vowel is a speech sound produced without any obstruction in the airflow in the mouth, and these vowels are like A, E, I, O, U, and consonants
Okay, one
are
second.
speech
Whoa,
sounds produced by
whoa.
blocking the airflow using the lips, teeth, or tongue.
Okay, one second. Let's have a break. That's so much information. Okay, yeah, that's really advanced. I'm not really an expert on sound production. Just in the beginner course, we usually just mention the 5 vowels. What are they? Can you write them in for us? 5 vowels.
A, E, I, O, U.
Good, and you've done them in alphabetical order. A, E, I, O, U. Yeah, and you got an interesting definition of how they are produced by the human voice. We're not going to go into that stuff now. That's all quite advanced. That's not really my area of expertise. A, E, I, O, U. And what was the second group?
The second group is consonants. Those
Consonances.
no consonant.
Consonants, plural. Yes, good. And what are the consonants?
All the letters include all the letters and without the vowels.
Yeah, not including the vowels. So let's just do the first 5. Can you give me the first 5 consonants?
B, C, D, F, G.
B, C, D, F, G. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. It goes on like that. Okay, next page, please. Okay, so this was an interesting decision. I decided to invite a fish into our classroom. Why is there a fish in the classroom, VT?
Well, because you want to talk about the different types of spelling fish.
Yeah, this is a strange story I heard. There once was a clever man. His name was actually, I think it was George Bernard Shaw, and he said, there are many ways to spell fish in English, and you can spell it like this. How did he say you can spell fish, VT?
GHOTI.
Well, that's how you might pronounce it. But I mean, what are the letters?
GHOTI.
Yeah, you might want to pronounce it GHOTI, but this clever man, George Bernard Shaw, thought you could spell fish like this. And do you remember why he said this?
No, not really.
Well, I thought you did. You did the other day, yesterday. You've forgotten maybe. So let's look at each sound as it goes. Okay. So the first part is GH. Why did you think we can start fish with GH?
Because in the word enough, GH is the sound F.
Exactly. So he said, for my F, I will do GH. Okay. And then he goes, why does he want O for the second part?
Like in the word women.
Yeah, the second sound, I, which is a vowel sound. He's going to choose O because that's how you spell I in women. And then the third part?
The third part is nation.
Yeah, so sh in nation is TI. So he's going to put sh for fish TI. So that was his idea. It sounds silly, but that's just a funny story we use to kind of explain what?
To explain how the different ways of writing in English.
Yeah, how difficult English spelling is and confusing for learners of English. You can have one sound can be represented by many different symbols by many different letters or letter combinations. I mean, look, how do we spell fish? I mean, we spell it F-I-C-S-H, but if you copy the other spellings, maybe you could spell it G-H-O-T-I. Maybe you could spell it P-H-I-C-H, because sometimes that is the sound for P-H-I-C-H, or even F-O-T-I, or G-I-C-H, or P-H-O-S, or F-O-S, or G-H-O-S, P-H-O-S-H. We don't spell it like that, but that's just to show you that English spelling is strange and different, and sounds are represented by many different letters and letter combinations, and that's a big mess. Has that caused you lots of problems in your life?
No, actually.
Well, I think it has a few, because sometimes you have not been sure how to spell things in my lessons, have you? And if you're not sure how to spell things, maybe you're not sure how to pronounce things. So next page, where are we going to go?
Well, next page.
We're going to visit someone. Okay, can you do a knock? Yeah, I forgot to get my doorbell sound ready. And whose house are we going to?
Should I the Roman emperors?
Yeah, this is me, Chris teacher, and Badger teacher, and we're going to talk to the Roman alphabet man. We're not happy about his alphabet. It's causing lots of problems with our spellings and our students and our life and our confusion. It's causing lots of confusion, okay? Poor Mr. Roman Emperor. He is crying. And then we're going to go somewhere else. Where are we going to go now, VT?
A linguist's house.
Yeah, so we're going to go to the house of Mr. Paul Passy. And Mr. Paul Passy is a linguist. Do you know what that means, a linguist?
Yes.
Well, can you tell us?
Well, it's a man who helps people with English.
Well, English or other languages. A linguist is someone who's interested in language. Okay, they study language, they do research, they work on it. And this man is going to try and help us. How is he going to help us?
He'll make a new alphabet.
Yes. So we're going to his office or his laboratory, and he has this idea for a new alphabet, a new system of symbols, which will be a better way for us to represent sounds. Because the Roman alphabet in English was a bit of a mess. Well, especially the way we used it. Someone is here to say hello, VT. Who's here? Do you remember San?
Well, yes.
Yeah, where do you remember him from?
One of our live streams.
Yeah, I think it was the football English. San likes football. I hope you liked the England game yesterday, San. England versus Croatia, which England won by a very high score. Okay, so Chris teacher and Badger teacher go home with their new alphabet, and they're looking very happy with themselves. What are they going to do with this new alphabet?
They are going to tell it to everybody.
Yeah, we can use it for all of our teaching, all of our lessons. We can help our students learn English and help them with their pronunciation, okay? Make things a bit easier. Okay, next page, please. Okay, so we've used our new alphabet. What is the name of this one? Tell everyone the name of our new alphabet.
So it's the alphabet that Paul Passy created, the International Phonetic Alphabet, IPA.
Yeah, I'm just writing it in the things. You can write things in the chat as well if you want. Whoops, I wrote internet. What am I trying to write? International Phonetic Alphabet. So international, from many countries. Phonetic means sound. Alphabet is a system of symbols. Okay, so now remember that word fish? So now there is no confusion, okay? We will spell fish like this. F-I-sh. Okay. There aren't any for the sound f, there is only one symbol. For the sound I, there is only one symbol. For the sound sh, there is only one symbol. F-ish. So I think the fish is probably happy about that. Ronaldo was completely blocked by Congo. I didn't watch that game. Are you watching the World Cup, VT?
No, I'm not interested in football.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you will watch some games. Okay, next page, please. So this is it. Well, actually, I got the International Phonetic Alphabet and I changed it a bit. This is kind of my style. I just put it into a system which I thought was easier to learn. So can you tell us, VT, what can we see in the International Phonetic Alphabet?
We see the monophones, the diphthongs. Those are the two types of vowels, and the consonant.
Exactly. We talked about vowels before, but we didn't tell everyone there's different kinds of vowels. So as you said, there's two main kinds of vowels, monophthongs and diphthongs. What is a monophthong?
A monophthong is short vowels.
Well,
Diphthongs are long vowels.
no, are you almost? You got a tiny bit confused there. Mono means, what does mono mean?
One.
Yeah, so they are vowels with one sound. Like, monocle, I mean, like a glass for one eye. Monocycle. Mono means one. Okay, so they're one sound vowels. And diphthongs are mixed vowels. So you stick two vowels together. And monophthongs, actually, there are two kinds of monophthongs. And we're going to start with the monophthongs. Okay, you ready, VT? You've got all of your energy pills for today? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Oh dear, we can't lose my assistant in this very important time. Hello, VT. Okay, if anyone wants to come on stage
Sorry, sorry.
VT, what happened to you?
I just left for a minute.
You left for a minute. Okay, please don't leave for a minute if possible.
Okay.
Let's just get the link for everyone. If everyone wants to come backstage and meet us. Okay. So we're going to start with the monophthongs, and we're going to divide them into short and long vowels. So we probably should go quite quickly now because we've got loads of stuff to do. Next page. Okay, so yeah, monophthongs and diphthongs. Oh, we just need to quickly talk about this. What is this thing we're going to talk about?
It's RP.
Yeah, what is RP? Do you remember what that means?
Yes, RP means RP is received pronunciation. It means how people talk in different parts of England.
Well, and the world as well. So there are many different ways to pronounce English, okay? No one way is better than the others. But really, if you want to study pronunciation and get good at it, you have to choose which form of pronunciation you want, okay? So we're going to do something called RP, which is one of the two most popular pronunciation systems in the world, okay? Along with Standard American. And this is how people speak, or similar to how a lot of people speak in England, especially the southeast of England, okay? Really, if you speak it perfectly, you should sound like the Queen of England, okay? Not many people sound like her, but we will do something similar. We might call it adapted or modified RP, okay? So that's what we are working with. Next page, please. Vowels, okay? Monophthongs, so the one sound vowels. Number one, VT.
Okay, so that is a, like in hat, bat, rat.
Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, are you going to tell the word first, or we're going to see what computer says? Yeah, computer says cat. Can we spell cat out with the IPA?
K, A, T.
As we can see, quite similar to the Roman alphabet. K, A, T, cat. And you said rat. Okay, and fat. San wants to say something. What is San saying, VT?
I have heard that the Liverpool accent is the most difficult to understand.
Like the Anglo-Saxon style. These were the original people who came to England from mainland Europe hundreds and hundreds of years ago. I don't know. Is there a connection between Liverpool accent and Anglo-Saxon? I heard it was the connection between Irish English, which is the most famous part of Liverpool, but maybe there's something there I don't know about. Anyway, so now what we're going to do is what is Chris Teacher and Badger doing to the vowel?
They're stretching it. They're trying to make it into a long vowel.
So yeah, short vowel, short. We're going to see if we can make a long vowel. Do you think we can?
Yes.
Okay, long vowel. Yes, they've made it long vowel. And what's the long vowel?
It's R, like in yard, hard, and part.
Good. And what's the special little symbol to tell us it's a long vowel?
2 dots.
See the 2 little dots there, dot, dot. Yes, you said yard, pass. Let's see what computer says. Computer says can't. The IP says k, a, t. Short vowel, long vowel, sorry, Okay, anyone want to come on stage? I put the link on. Click on that link. You can come backstage, visit me and VT. Help us present this live stream and practice your pronunciation. Okay, next. Vowel sound, VT.
So that vowel sound is E. Bed, like in bed, red, net.
Yeah, sometimes called short E. Bed, net. Yeah, good. What does computer say? Pet. Yeah, can you sound out pet with the IPA?
P, E, T.
Yeah, luckily that one very similar to English. P, E, T. Okay, and now Chris Teacher and Badger, what are they going to try and do? They're going to go for a stretch. Do you think they can stretch it?
I guess so.
Oh dear, what's happened? The sound has not stretched. So some vowels you can have short and long, some you can't. So no long E. Okay, and what's this sound, VT? Hello?
So this is E.
No, it's not.
No, E.
Yeah, yes. Careful. Lots of learners of English find this very difficult. Short I. If you do a smile like the Joker, it can help you. But you don't have a problem with this one. You're lucky. A lot of people do. Can you give me a word with short vowel?
Hit.
Hit. Yes. What does computer say? Bit. Yes. How do we say bit with the IPA? The 3 sounds?
T.
Yeah, it looks very similar to Roman alphabets. Sometimes English spelling with the Roman alphabet is nice and easy and phonetic, but other times it is a bit of a disaster. Bit. Okay. Yeah. So Chris and Badger will stretch short vowel I. Can they stretch it? Can we have a long vowel, VT?
Yes.
Let's see. Yes. And what does this one sound like?
E, like meat.
Yes. E. So most learners of English find the long I sound much easier than the short one. E. Meat, you say. That's a nice comment from Apagarchich. This is a great presentation and a very interesting class. Okay, I don't know where VT has gone. So I will give you a long I word, E. Beat. As we see, B-E-T. Can you give me a long I word, VT?
Meat, feet, seat, cheap, team.
Oh, you've got millions of them. You've got a whole collection. Yeah. Okay. Next slide, please. And what's this weird looking symbol?
It's O.
Yes, short O. Oh. Can you give me a word with short O? Oh.
Pod, hot, not.
Hang on, one at a time. My brain nearly exploded, VT, with all of your sounds. Pod. You mean like an iPod or a P-pod?
Well, yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see what computer has. Pot. Yeah, can you sound out pot for us?
P, O, T.
P or T. Okay. Chris and Badger, can we make short vowel O into a long vowel? Oh, yeah, they made it. Yeah, there we go. And what is long vowel O?
O, port, fort, sort.
Port. Sort. Okay, let's see what computer has. Port. Yes.
P, O, P, or T.
Yeah, don't add a R. There's no R. It's just, well, there can be, but I mean, the way we've sounded it is like this. Because, just a small thing. If you're doing RP, we generally don't pronounce the R, the R sound. We don't usually pronounce it. So it's P or T. Yeah, what is a port, in case people have forgotten, VT?
Well, where ships stand and they're not used.
Yeah, where ships just chill out when they're not being used. A port. Okay, next slide, please. And what's this weird looking one? It looks like some kind of mystical symbol.
It's oo.
Oh, no one knows how to pronounce this. Look at my lips. You have to make a strange sound to do this one.
G,
It kind of, it's even hard for me. It's You see, I look a bit like Donald Duck. Have you seen me? Can you say Yeah, it's actually more easy to say it in the words than to say it on its own. Short vowel, Maybe you can say that back at home. It's not oo, it's And can you give me a word using short vowel
Book, luck.
Yeah, good. Yeah, one at a time. Book is a great one. Let's see what computer says.
Good.
Yeah.
D.
Good. Yes. So this one, people find it's hard. Okay. So we're going to see if we can stretch it. Can we make a long vowel? They're pulling. Is it going to go? Ah, there we go. They've got the long vowel. And what's the long one?
It's oo.
Ooh. This one is much easier. Everyone can say ooh. Some people can't say ooh. Can you give me a word with ooh? Ooh.
Look.
What? Sorry, one at a time. What? Please. What's your word?
Book.
That's I want ooh. If you come from somewhere interesting like the north of England, you might say ooh, like book, but not in RP standard British English pronunciation.
Foot.
No, that's ooh. We want
Good.
Good. Yes. Sorry, what am I talking? I'm getting confused now. We're doing oo. So what we want for oo is shoe or do. Okay. Or what's the opposite of me?
I don't know.
You. Okay. And computer says
D.
what? Food. Yeah. Food. Yeah. This pair, short U and long U, number 2, difficult for students as well. Okay. But if you want to have good pronunciation, you must be able to make these two different sounds and know when to use short U and long U. And this is U number 2. We've got 2 U's. Have we talked about the other U sound in English? I know. What's this sound here?
It's like a nut.
Again, one more time.
It's
So just the sound first, yeah.
like a nut.
It's not quite. I mean, you sound like this is some kind of accent from the Midlands of England or the North. So the standard pronunciation for is ah.
Nut.
So can you say ah?
Uh.
Ah.
Uh.
Yeah, good. And that word you said would be nut. Nut. Can you?
Nut.
Yeah, you changed the vowel a little bit there. It sounds like a kind of Midlands accent, nut or something. You're saying. So the Queen's English. This is Okay, and the word. What's the example word?
It's p.
Cup. P. Okay, so yeah, there are two U vowels in English. Number one is number two is and the long one is oo. Okay, let's stretch this. Can we have a long No, no long We're on to the next vowel sound. What's the next vowel sound?
So
Can't remember this one. This is a weird looking one. It has its own name.
wa.
One more time.
A.
Similar. Yeah, you have to be very precise because we have 20 different vowel sounds in English. Okay. This is actually the most common vowel sound in English and it has its own name. It's called schwa. And it's pronounced like this. Okay, and can you give me a word using
Water.
Yeah, there we go. Kind of. But you don't need to pronounce it strangely. Just pronounce the word normally. And this word, can you pronounce this word?
Teacher.
Yeah, and where is the sound?
In syllable 2.
Yeah, good. We haven't talked about all this stuff yet. Syllables, we'll talk about this later. So sound units are called syllables. And weirdly, this is always in the unstressed syllable. Okay, we'll talk about all that kind of stuff later. So yeah. The number one vowel sound in the English language. You hear it everywhere. Listen. Like a caveman. Okay. Apogich. Apopakagich says ha. Okay. And then we're going to stretch this one. Can we stretch it?
Yes.
Stretch. Yeah, they've done a stretch. And what happens to when it's stretched?
It turns to
Looks a bit like a Russian letter, you said, yes?
Yes, it's
But it's not here. It's Okay, can you give me a word with long vowel
girl, shirt, birth, third,
Sorry, one at a time. Shirt, yes?
girl.
Girl. Yeah, girl is a strange combination. It's the long vowel with the kind of the consonant L mixed in. Girl. Yeah, which one have we got? Whoops. We have got this one. What's this word?
Bird.
Yeah, if we sound it out. D. One more word with long vowel
Sir.
Again, sorry.
Sir.
How do you spell that? S-I-R, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, someone who's your boss. Okay, so that's monophthongs finished. And they are a combination of short vowels and long vowels. Okay, next, diphthongs. Can you explain again what a diphthong is, VT?
Diphthongs are double vowel sounds.
They are two sounds, mixed together. So this is where we can start to have some fun. We can get our vowels from our monophthongs and stick them together to make a new vowel. So we're kind of like an artist mixing, but we're not mixing colors. We are going to mix sounds. Okay, so which two vowel sounds are we going to mix first?
A and I.
A. Okay, and what's happening to the woman on the right?
She is making a vowel.
Yes, she is. This is a kind of a funny picture. Imagine she is. She's going to have a baby, okay, and they're going to make a new sound baby. Can you hear the baby? I found a baby noise. Okay, let's have a look at their new sound baby. And ear has made which new sound? VT?
Ow.
No, no, it's not owl. You forgot. I, yeah. Remember, you do them slowly, mix them together. I becomes I. New sound I. Can you give me a word with mixed vowel I?
Out, loud, proud.
No, that's wrong. That's the wrong sound. You're doing ow. I want I.
Oh, sorry, kite.
Kite. Yeah,
Sign.
one. So just one at a time. Kite. The thing you fly. Kite. Kite. Which one have we got here?
Bite.
Bite. Yeah. Bite. Okay, let's mix two more sounds. Which sounds should we mix now, VT? So she's having a baby. Yeah, can you mix them together? What do and make? Let's listen for our new sound, baby.
It's ow. Ow.
Let's find baby. Ow. Ow. Like this. Ow. What's our word for ow?
Shout.
Good. Can you give me a new word for ow? Mixed vowel ow.
Out.
Out. Get out, says VT. She's having a baby, says Apogarchich. Okay. It's a boy. Yeah, well, I haven't really thought about how this this works exactly. But yeah, just imagine two sounds having a baby. I don't know if it's a boy baby or a girl baby. Which sounds are we going to mix next?
And I.
Okay. What do we get?
A.
Yeah, let's find baby A. A, okay. And what word have we got for mixed vowel A?
You know, that sound confuses me.
It's a bit louder. Shall I make the baby a bit less quiet?
I don't like
You
it.
don't like the baby. Okay, I'll make the baby a bit quieter. Okay, so what's the word for A?
Late.
Yeah, good. And can you give me a new word with mixed vowel A?
Date.
Date. Yeah. What is today's date? Do you know?
Well, actually, when I said date, I meant when two people meet each other.
Yeah, that's actually connected to R1. But yeah. Or you can have the date you eat. The date today is the, what is it, the 17th? No, 18th. Anyway, let's continue. Let's carry on mixing. We are sound mixers, and we're going to make a new sound baby. Which two vowel sounds shall we mix now, VT?
E and no, not
Yeah, what does it make?
air.
Yeah, sounds good. Shall we meet the new baby? And what's baby air? Okay, and what's the word with mixed vowel air?
Hair.
Hair. Yeah, good. You careful. You change this one a bit. It's not ear. It's air. And hair. Okay. Can you give me another word
Air.
with air? Like we have air around us. Yes. Good. And what can you eat? What's a fruit which is similar to an apple?
Pear.
Pear. Yeah. Do you like pear?
Yes.
Good. Yeah. I noticed you say the r pear. You can do, yeah. In RP, we generally don't pronounce the R sound much. Pear. Okay, let's make another sound, baby, shall we? What are we going to mix now?
I and
It's I.
I,
And what's the new sound?
E.
Ear. Let's meet new baby ear. Okay. Ear. And what's our word for ear?
Cheer. Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait, you can use this one first. Chris teacher's favorite drink is.
Beer.
Is it? I thought it was water. Yeah, beer. Okay. And can you give me another ear word?
Deer. Cheer.
Yeah, this animal, deer. Yeah,
Steer.
ear. And what's steer? Steer a car, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get some more words. Put some more words in the chats. Apugacic thinks it's funny. Glad you find it funny. I hope to entertain as well as to educate. I am an edutainer. Dear, are they correct? Is that ear, VT? Yeah, that was actually your word. We got a new person. Who's this person? Do you know this person, VT?
I don't know.
Jayapriya. Do I know you? Are you Jessica from India? B. No, that is VT. Is that right? B?
No.
That's actually long vowel E. We're doing mixed vowel ear. Cheer. Cheers. Okay, let's mix some more sounds. Which two vowels shall we mix now, VT?
So A and
No. Try again. You said it by mistake. What was it?
E.
No, when you were thinking, you said oh. We will mix oh with what?
O. I.
Oh, I. And what are they going to make? What new sound?
Oi.
Let's
Joy.
have a look. Oh, E. Oi. Okay. And what is the word with mixed vowel oi?
Boy.
Boy. Okay. Can you give me a new one with mixed vowel oi?
Cowboy.
Yeah, well, that's kind of boy with a cow attached. Cowboy. What do you play with, VT?
Toy.
Toy. Is Croco a toy? You laugh. He's kind of a toy. You think he's a real crocodile sometimes.
No,
Let's mix some more sounds. Which two sounds, vowel sounds, should we mix now?
U.
Your favorite one, like Donald Duck. It's not oo, it's Let's meet the baby. What is the new sound? Can you say Okay, give us a word with can you?
Pure. Cure. Sure.
Okay, one at a time. Chill. Okay, pure. And my word?
Tur.
Yeah, I say this though, to be honest, usually these days, people of my generation, we don't actually use this pronunciation. We won't say we won't say tour. We will actually use long O vowel and we will say tour and pure. But if you want to sound like the Queen, you can use this mixed vowel tour, pure. Okay, which two sounds should we mix now? I think this is the last combination, VT. What is it? Yes. What's the sound?
O.
Let's meet baby O. Oh, yes. British English is famous for this vowel sound O. Can you give me a word with mixed vowel O?
Tone. Alone. Stone.
Okay, one at a time. Tone, lone, stone. Tone, lone. What's alone?
Alone, I mean.
Oh, alone. You're alone. You don't have any friends.
Yes.
Okay. Which one has computer chosen?
Phone.
Good. Can you sound phone out with the IPA?
O.
Oh no. Okay. Have we finished our mixed vowels?
Yes.
Yeah, good. We are making good progress. San says bone. Yeah, mixed vowel, bone. Okay. Anyone want to come on stage? That's the best thing. And we can actually hear your voice. There is the link in the chat. Click on that link and you will be transported backstage. And then you will press a button and you will come on and you will magically be on YouTube with me and VT. Okay, so what's next? Have we finished all of the vowels?
It's consonants.
Yeah, I think there might be. Oh yeah, consonants. Yeah. Okay. And some people divide these into different categories. Just for my beginner pronunciation class, I have my own 2 special categories. What are my special categories?
Well, I guess those are homophones and
Are you inventing new things?
monophones and
That's for vowels.
sorry.
We don't have to worry about that stuff. I just do the easy ones and then the weird ones. Okay, so some of them are very easy. Why are they very easy?
You can pronounce them.
Well, they look exactly the same as some English letters, Roman alphabet letters. So let's just quickly go through the easy ones and then we'll do the weird ones. Okay, so what's the first sound at the top, number 1?
B, bean, f, fish, g, go, h, house, k, can, l, learn, m, mouse, n, nurse, p, pull, r, rope, s, song, t, tin, v, van, w, wait, z, zoo.
Did you say Z?
No, well, I said Z. I'm just getting.
But what is the sound?
Z.
Z. That's it. So yeah, generally when we do the consonants, when we give them a sound, the last sound we use, that we add the vowel sound, which is the schwa sound, which is So it's b, k, d. There we go. So we've done that. That's all easy. Maybe you noticed before, a lot of the IPA symbols are the same as the English letters, but some are very weird. So now we're going to do the weird ones. Are you ready for the weird ones?
Okay.
Okay. Starting with this one, it looks like some kind of snake. What's this one?
So it's sh, like in share, shirt, shout.
Shower. Yeah, sh. Like sh. Sh. Good. And I've done, if you look at the English books, they often have funny little pictures to help you learn. So I have a picture of a shower. Sh. And you say, yeah, one more word with sh.
Share, short.
Did you say share? Like I like sharing my sweets?
I said short.
Short, yeah, the opposite to tall. Yeah, so in English, this is usually represented by SH, but sometimes not. Sometimes it's represented by CH, sometimes by S. Okay, and what's this one?
It's j.
Good. This is a very unusual sound in English. It looks like number 3, but it's not number 3. Here is our word. What's the word?
Treasure.
Treasure. Je. You usually hear this in French, much more common in French, but we have it in English. And here's the fun picture I did to help you learn je. And which other words have je?
Well, measure, pleasure, decision.
Good, yeah. Decision. Yeah, oh, that was a strange sound, but yeah, all the ones you said. It looks like a 3, je. And this one causes lots of problems to all of my students.
It's f.
One more time.
It's f, like in funk.
It's not Not
Thick.
it's not f.
It's f.
Let's look at the word, shall we? What's the word?
Think.
Yeah, this is a very difficult sound. It's you sound like someone from London called a Cockney who can't say this sound. You must get your tongue and put your tongue down like like this.
Think. No, can do that.
Think.
Think.
There, you did it after you copied me. It's not f, it's th. They don't like this sound in many countries, especially in France. One more time. Can you say think?
Think.
Some English people even can't say this sound. Okay. Can you give me another word with th?
Thing.
Did you say thing?
No, I said thin.
How do you spell that?
Thin.
Yeah, good. But yeah, it still sounds a bit like f. You must be careful because if you don't say it nicely, we don't know if you mean fin on a fish or you mean thin, the opposite to fat. So th. Practice that one. If you want to be an expert at English, you must be able to pronounce this one perfectly. Th. Think. Do you want the tongue twister? I've just remembered a tongue twister with th. Do you know what that is, a tongue twister?
Well, yes, but I don't need one now.
I'm just going to give you one now to annoy you. Do you want one? Chris teacher can't even remember how to spell. There's my tongue twister to practice the th. It's actually practicing th and a similar sound. Can you say that?
30,000 feathers on a thresh's throat.
Yeah, almost. Some of them sounded like th. It's not th. It's 30,000 feathers on a thrush's throat. And it was actually some th and some other sound, which we're going to look at now. This one is similar to th. What is this one?
It's v.
Yeah, this one is a bit better. The. Okay, and what's the word?
Mother.
Oh, careful. It sounded a bit like the, not the mother.
The. Mother.
Again?
Mother.
Remember that thing you must rush your
Mother.
I think you must rub your tongue on your teeth, I think. Mother. Mother. Almost. It's a bit like the, not mother. Mother. Okay, and I've done a nice little picture to help you. What can we see in my picture?
A mother.
Yeah, a mother. Can you give me another word with the sound? The.
Father.
Father. Okay, answers in the comments. Any words with this difficult sound? The. So they're quite similar. You've got th and the. Th and the. Let's do another one. This is another weird one. What is this sound? It looks like an N which has had an accident. If an N had an accident, what would it sound like? Sorry?
In.
It's kind of ung. It looks a little bit like an N which has had a baby with a G and it's become ung. Can you say ung? Ung. Yeah, let's do our word. What's our word?
Wing.
Wing. Careful, it's not win and it's not wing. It's just a little g. Wing. Can you say it for me? Wing. Yeah, it was not big enough. You sounded like win, not win. Wing. Yeah, better. Okay, and can you give me a new word with ung?
King. Ring.
So yeah, to be honest, in English, this is kind of usually the same. It's usually ng at the end of a word. King, thing, ring. Okay, next page, please. What is this weird one?
It's ch.
Sing, says San. Yes, Abakarchich, you like to sing, and you're maybe looking for a king. What's this one, VT? Sorry.
It's ch.
Cha. Okay, that is well remembered. Yes, it is. And I've done a funny picture to help you. What have I done in my picture?
A knight.
And he's saying charge. Do you know that word charge?
Well, yes.
Yeah, it's when you go forward trying to hurt someone. Can you give me another word with cha, VT?
Chair. Chance.
Chair, chance. Good. In the comments, any words with cha, usually represented in English by the letters CH. Not always. I think there are some, there are some different things. Yeah, San, that's a confusing one. Is he correct? Do you know this word, VT?
Yes, it's chameleon.
Yeah, so is San correct? Is this cha?
No, it's k.
Yeah, English. That's why English is can be a disaster. CH is usually pronounced cha, but sometimes it's pronounced ka. Here it's pronounced ka. So it's not chameleon, it's chameleon. Cheerleader, well done. Charm, well done. San, yeah. Next slide, please. What is this weird one, VT?
It's j.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, and what's my word for j?
Jazz. My word is ginger.
Ginger.
Yes.
Yes. Good. So I made a man sitting on a piano to help me remember this one. You said there's something wrong with my piano here. You don't like this piano, do you?
No, pianos have 3 legs.
Okay, yeah. Someone is new. Who is the new person in the comments, VT?
King of Greenland.
Hello, King of Greenland. Are you really the King of Greenland, or are you just pretending? If you'd like to come on stage, anyone, Greenland King or other people, there's the link in the comments. Click on, come and say hello to me, VT, and you can be a co-host or a guest. Yeah, genuine. So usually this is represented by the letter J in English, but sometimes other letters like G. Can you give me another J word, VT?
Jazz. Gem.
Gem. Gem. Yes, like a little jewel thing. Okay, next page, please. And one more weird one. This one doesn't look weird. This one is confusing. What's this one?
It's y.
Yeah, well done. It's yeah. Why do some people get confused by this one?
I don't know.
Well, it looks like the English letter J, which is usually J. So it's yeah. Can you give me a word with yeah?
Yogurt.
Good, yeah. And computer says?
Youth.
Youth, yeah. So this is usually represented by the English letter Y. Okay, answers in the comments. Can you give me a word using yeah? Okay, is that, so we've done the weird ones, we've done the consonants. What is the time now? What are we going to do now?
An IPA test.
Yeah, good. Okay, so don't tell everyone. I know you're really good at this, VT, and you're quite quick. So if you VT, same as everyone else, if you know the answer, type it in the comments, okay? So I'm going to give you the IPA symbols, and you're going to write the English word in the comments. Okay, number 1, what's this one?
It's...
Well, don't tell us. So if you know the answer, can you write in the comments? What is this English word? So yeah, can you write in the comments if you know the word? So you're going to write in English, so the Roman alphabet, if you know the word. Okay, that's gone in the private chat. Okay, so this is very easy to begin with. Pig. Actually, it looks kind of the same, doesn't it? Sometimes they do look the same, and we pronounce pig p. Number 2, a bit harder. What is number 2? Yes, number 2. Answers in the comments if you know what this word is. You thought it was going to be easy. You thought they were all going to be like pig, but they're not. What is word number 2? Answers in the comments. VT, you're putting them in the private chat, are you?
Yes, I'm not in YouTube now.
Oh, you can't go into the main chat, no? I've seen you go into the main YouTube chat before.
Well, that was because I was in YouTube. I'm not on YouTube now.
Okay. So do you know this word? Okay, do you want to... Okay, I'll give everyone a few seconds. What is word number 2? Anyone know?
I don't know.
You don't know? VT, you can work it out. What is symbol number 1?
It's f.
Th. And symbol number 2?
I don't know.
So it's long vowel, long O is or, th, or. And symbol number 3?
Font.
It's t, so it's thought. The past simple form of think. Okay, let's try another one. And what is this one? A bit easier. Answers in the comments. What is this word in the International Phonetic Alphabet?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, don't tell us yet. Let's just see if anyone can get it. Can you write it in the private chat for me, VT?
I just don't understand what word this is.
Yeah, okay. Greenland, yeah, we just spent the last hour going through all of the symbols. It takes a long time to learn, so give yourself an extra few hours going through learning them. It can help you with pronunciation, because I say it's a much better way of representing sound than the normal English alphabet, especially when English spellings usually are so weird. Okay, can you sound it out, VT?
Na, it.
Yeah, so what is that word?
I haven't got any clue.
Night. Night.
Night?
Night.
Oh.
Night. Night. Okay. Let's try another one. Okay, what is this one? One of your favorite symbols?
F.
Do you have an IPA with you?
Oh, an IPA.
I should have sent you one, shouldn't I? If you had one in your comments, if you have one that you can look at, it's much easier. Yeah, maybe if I do this again, I will put the IPA symbols next to it so everyone can see. You can look one up on your computer, VT. So the first one, what's the first sound?
So the first one is f.
No, remember that one? The funny snake.
Sh.
And the second sound?
Actually, I forgot.
It's ooh. Yeah, if you look on the internet, you can find a IPA. Okay, I can't be bothered to go all the way back. I will have to go back many pages. So it's sh, ooh, shoe. Let's see. Yeah, well done, Anna. It's a shoe. Okay, and one more. A bit of an easier one. Answers in the comments. What is this word?
Oh, no, this one.
Yeah, sometimes they are just very similar to the normal English language spelling, with the Roman alphabet.
I know what it is.
You know what it is, do you? Okay, answers in the comments. Anyone know what this one is?
It's...
VT, can you put it in the private chat? Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, well done. What is it, VT?
Black.
Yeah, B-L-A-K. The symbol for short vowel a is quite strange. It looks like it's two symbols, like it should be two times, but it's not. Black. Yeah, well done, son. Okay, that's the end of that test, and now we're going to go on to the next part of the thing. Don't worry, this is much shorter. Okay, we've only done phonetics. We're going to do stress now very quickly. Don't get stressed. So as you said, like this is about the different parts of sounds which we decide are more important and make them sound bigger. Okay, so we're going to start with word stress. And we're going to play with these two little things. Okay, who are these little things?
Caterpillars.
Okay, why have I invited the caterpillars into my classroom?
To explain the word stress.
Yeah, we're just doing two types of word stress. Okay, so to talk about a word, we must divide it into the different sound units first. Okay, what do we call the different sound units?
So the different sound units are rising and falling.
No, you're talking about something else. You're talking about intonation. I'm talking about syllables.
Oh.
Remember syllables? Okay, I think I need to go into my classroom here because I didn't get this prepared. Okay, where is my thing? Okay, so we're going to take teacher. Let's write teacher on the whiteboard. And so a sound unit is called a syllable. So how many syllables in teacher?
2.
Okay, and so what is number 1? What is syllable 1 and what is syllable 2?
Teacher.
That's not really helping me. So syllable 1, which one's syllable 1?
T.
You could say like this. And syllable 2?
Cher.
Sure, good. And so what we have to do is decide which syllable is stressed. So that means which syllable is we give the most importance to. Okay, it's louder and longer. So which syllable is stressed here? Number 1 or number 2?
Syllable.
Syllable 1, yeah?
Yes, syllable 1.
Okay, so let's go back to my presentation with the caterpillars, if we can get them back. So caterpillar on the left represents a two-syllable word with the stress on the first syllable. So it sounds like this. Dudum, okay, dudum. And what does caterpillar 2 represent, VT?
It represents stress on syllable 2.
Yes. Okay, so let's turn the page. Okay, Anna, student wants to play a game there. Okay, so these are our 5 words. What are the 5 words?
Matter, croco, begin, forget, teacher.
Okay, so unfortunately, teacher was a bit slow today. I didn't have time to put this into my classroom, so we're just going to write in the comments. Let's start with caterpillar 1, which is dudum. Syllable 1 stress. So can you read the first word, VT?
Okay, so badger.
Okay, so we're doing caterpillar 1, not caterpillar 1. So badger, is that caterpillar 1? Or caterpillar 2?
Caterpillar 1.
Badger, yeah, correct. Okay, can you read the second word?
Croco.
Yeah, what does everyone think? Croco, is that caterpillar 1 or caterpillar 2?
It's caterpillar.
Well, let's just ask everyone. Anyone know? Okay, no one's replied. Okay, number 1 or number 2?
Number 1.
Yeah, good. So it's croco. Okay, and then the third word?
Begin.
By the way, croco is VT's pet crocodile. Do you have him? Yeah, croco. Okay, and the second word? Third word, sorry.
Begin.
Okay, are you going for caterpillar 1 or caterpillar 2?
Caterpillar 2.
Yeah, begin. Okay, and then the next word, VT.
Forget.
Okay, now caterpillar 1 or caterpillar 2?
Number 2.
Yes, so da. Okay, so caterpillar 1 with the stress on the first syllable, da is badger, crocker, teacher. Okay, caterpillar 2, if anyone wants to write in the chat. Yeah, if you don't know, the caterpillar is the green animal. So that is begin. Begin. Okay, and then forget.
Sure.
Duh.
Teacher is number. Should I say it? Or not?
Teacher, yeah, teacher. Is that teacher? Is it caterpillar 1, da, or caterpillar 2, da?
Number 1.
Yes, well done. Okay, so that was our very quick introduction to word stress. That's not the only kind of stress. There's also sentence stress. Do you know what sentence stress is, VT?
Well, I guess.
Oh, that's the words in IPA, by the way. Sorry, one more thing. So how do we represent word stress in IPA? Does anyone know?
No.
Oh, do you see that little line at the beginning of the word badger? There's a little line which looks like an apostrophe. Do you see that? Yeah, that shows us where the stress is. If the stress is at the beginning, it's syllable 1 stress. If the stress is, so you see forget, do you see the little line? It's in the middle, yes?
Yes.
So that shows us that it's a syllable 2 stress. Sorry, I can't use this with my pen, so I can't explain very well. Let's go on to sentence stress. Okay, so this is about which word you stress in a sentence. Okay, here's our sentence. Can you read it, VT?
Okay. I like bananas.
Okay, which word did you stress the most? Number 1, number 2, or number 3?
Number 3.
Why did you stress number 3? Bye-bye, son. You don't know. You weren't really thinking about it, were you?
I don't know. I think because the main thing that I'm trying to say is that I like bananas.
Yeah, so to be honest, this isn't my area of expertise, sentence stress. But yeah, we have a standard sentence stress, which we do just standardly in English when we're not even thinking about it. And generally, it will be the most important words in the sentence. So that's like the nouns, especially, and the main verbs, and at the end of the sentence. So the normal way to pronounce this, you would stress word number 3. I like bananas. Okay, but you can stress it a different way. Let's see if I have different. Yeah, we can stress it like this. Can you read it like this with the stress on word number 1?
I like bananas.
I like bananas. Let's make it nice and big. I like bananas. Why would you say it like that? What does it mean if you change the sentence stress?
Well, it means that you like bananas.
But why would I say it like that? I like bananas.
Well, maybe
What
in a
kind of situation would this be in?
situation if somebody says that you don't like bananas.
Yeah, if you're comparing, or you're comparing to another person. No, VT doesn't like bananas. I like bananas. Let's try another one. Another word stress option. What's this one? Can you read it like this?
I like bananas.
That's a weird way to say it. Why might we say it like that?
Well, I guess in the same situation.
Well, can you explain more? I like bananas.
Which means maybe somebody says that you don't like them.
Yeah, it would be like that. No, I don't hate bananas. What do you think? What are you saying? I like bananas. Angry, says King of Greenland. Okay, and the last one. Let's try the last one.
I like bananas.
I like bananas. Why would we say it like that? I like bananas.
Just when you're telling somebody, maybe.
Yeah, but again, maybe to compare to something as well. What could you compare it to?
Apples.
Yeah, so no, I don't like apples. I like bananas. Okay. So that's just a very, very quick introduction to sentence stress. So standard sentence stress, you actually stressed the most important word, as we generally do. But if you want to express something special, then you have different options and you can stress different words in the sentence. So that's the end of our stress. And we're going to go on to number 3, badger intonation. Okay, what is intonation, VT?
I don't know.
You said before, didn't you? What is intonation? Intonation is, what does it say? Can you read it?
The music of your voice.
Yes. Okay, you like playing your pianino, you call it. I call it a piano. But you that's not your only instrument. Your voice is actually an instrument. Even when you're speaking, you don't realize there is a little bit of music to your speech. Okay. What would we sound like without stress and intonation, VT?
Like a robot.
Yeah. Can you read my question with no stress or no intonation?
What would we sound like?
Oh. What is that? Do you have a robot living in your house?
No, is somebody just sending me?
Oh, you got a ping to your phone.
No, somebody's just sending me some messages.
Okay. So yeah, can you read the question with no stress or intonation?
Well, what would we sound like without stress and intonation?
That sounds like your normal voice. That's not a robot voice. Shall I show you what it sounds like with no stress and intonation? It sounds like this. What would we sound like without stress and intonation? That's what we would sound like. Is that a good sound?
No,
No. Who sounds like that?
a robot.
Robot. Can you see Robot Chris?
Yes.
Maybe he will be giving live streams in 2036, but for the moment he won't. So yeah, intonation, the music of a voice. Okay, you read music. What does this say? Can you read the tune, the melody?
What do you mean, read it?
So did your teacher, piano teacher, not teach you how to read music and sing music? Something like this should be very simple. You don't have to get the right pitch, but you can guess what this melody sounds like. Yes.
Well, it's just the same note all over again.
Yeah. So can you sing it?
I'm shy.
La 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 la. Is that a nice tune?
No.
Does that remind you of Chris Robot?
Well, that is what I had in my solfeggio exam.
That was what?
Well, on my music exam, I had something like this.
And that was part of your exam. You had to play it, did you?
Well, sing it.
Sing it. Okay. So imagine this sentence. Okay, so I will say it like a robot with no stress or intonation. You are BT, aren't you? Yeah. Is that how we would say it? No, we wouldn't. Okay, so I'm going to give you two options. I'm going to give you rising, intonation, and falling. Do you know what that means? Rising and falling?
Yes, rising when your voice goes up and falling when your voice goes down.
Okay, let's see if you can try it with rising intonation.
You're VT, aren't you?
You are VT, aren't you? And why would we use rising intonation like that?
Well, when you're asking a question.
But I mean, but this is a question and this is a question. They're both questions, kind of. But what's the difference?
I don't know.
Well, actually, this one you could say is less of a question. This means you're not sure about something. You're VT, aren't you? Okay, and this one with falling intonation.
You're VT, aren't you?
Aren't you? Yeah, so some people wouldn't actually do that without a question. It's when you're sure. You're VT, aren't you? Because we know. Okay, so it was all a bit quick for the stress and the intonation. Mostly, yeah, phonetics is what I teach, but that was just a quick introduction to everything. Can you remember it all now?
Yes. No.
Okay, are you going to do a review?
No.
No, you don't like reviews, do you? So I'll give a very quick review and then we can all go home. You don't seem too tired now. That's good. You're developing more energy, are you?
Well, that's because I made my screen very... Well, I took the light from my screen.
You took what from your screen?
I took the light from my screen.
You took the light off your screen?
Yes.
So you mean the reason you've been getting tired all the time is because your screen was annoying you and it was really bright, is it?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's good to know. And you think now you're not going to get super tired?
Well, actually, it's not only because of that, but
Okay.
it's one of the problems.
I see. Good. So very quickly, so we did a quick introduction today to pronunciation. Okay, so we talked about 3 different parts of pronunciation, which is phonetics, stress, and intonation. Started with phonetics, and we talked about the alphabet we usually use to represent the English language, which is the Roman alphabet. We shared how it has some problems. Especially we used the spelling of the word fish to show that English spelling can be very difficult for people to learn. So we had a look at a special pronunciation alphabet called the IPA, which we used to go through all of the sounds in English, starting with the vowels. We did the monophthongs, that's the one vowel sounds, and then we did the diphthongs. Yeah. Also, this is the style of pronunciation we decided to use, which is RP, or similar to the Queen's English used in the south of England. Can you get a PDF? Yeah, well, I will try and put this onto my website. Do you know my website, VT?
Your website? Your YouTube one?
No, I've got a website as well. cbenglish.uk. Remind me, I will put it in my website. There's a section, it's called Lessons. If you go to the lessons, I will put the PDF up. I just need to improve it a little bit. Yeah, so we did vowels, monophthongs, and then we did diphthongs. That's the mixed vowels. Then we went on to consonants. We did the easy consonants, which are the same as the English letters. Then we did the weird ones, like this one, sh, and this one, zh, and this one, th. The nightmare for many students of English. And then when we finished phonetics, we went on to, after a test, we went on to, what was it called? Stress. So the words which you make more important in your speech by saying them louder and longer. Word stress, like teacher. Okay, and then we did sentence stress, when you can stress words in a sentence. You can say, I like bananas, or I like bananas, or I like bananas. And they all have a different meaning. And then intonation, the music of your voice. Don't sound like Robot Chris. Don't sound like Robot Chris. Put music in your voice. We looked at rising intonation for questions. and falling intonation for statements. Thank you, everyone who came. Who came, VT? Can you say thank you to our audience members?
I don't know, Sam, King of Greenland.
King of Greenland. We've got special important guests, haven't we? And Anna. And so was it Priya from India? Please come again. I will try and do a live stream next week. I don't know what it is because this live stream took me so long to make. I forgot to make the new ones. Do you have any ideas for live stream for next week, VT or Croco?
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I think I might go back to idioms. Possibly 2. We could do maybe IELTS speaking and then idioms. I think proverbial idioms, for example, when in Rome. Would that be a good idea?
We already had that idiom.
No, that was the introduction to idioms, remember? And that was just one example. When we do proverbial idioms, we'll do 10 proverbial idioms. We could include when in Rome, but we'll do some other ones. Or have a think about it. I'm glad you liked it, Anna. Yes, I forgot to say, if you could like and subscribe to my channel, CB English Tuition, that would be great, so it can grow. I'll be back on Hello Talk probably tomorrow, and then back on YouTube probably next week. Thank you especially to our super co-host, Croco. No, not really. Yeah, Croco and VT. You are the co-host of Croco, aren't you? Croco is my co-host, and you are Croco's co-host. Yeah, good. All right, then. Let's get the music. I always finish with my theme tune, which is called What's the Weather Like?, which I wrote to help people learn about the weather in English.